So this is the Husky Bible podcast. At this time, we're not alone, and so it's not gonna be like somber shit like I'm used to recording by myself because apparently I'm an emo piece of fat fuck. So when I record my shit, it's like somber, very serious. When I'm accompanied by people, I'm a fat fucking idiot. So fat fucking rambling idiot to add. But to add to that fact, we got Jonathan back. Say hi, Jonathan.
What's up, my peoples?
I'm not pointing a gun into his head. And we have now a third guest added, Angelo. Dígase algo ahí.
Angelo, ven, que me están llamando. Saludos, saludos. Buenas, buenas, mi gente. How everyone doing?
Yeah, we bilingual on this one. We're gonna go kind of bilingual. We go English, Spanish, and other languages that we don't speak, because we don't. We only know these two. You know Klingon?
I don't know nothing, my friend.
Yeah,
I
no,
speak English.
we only pick English. Pique pani también.
El inglés mío es a paso y en español. O, que me, o cuando tú hables en inglés, tú me le pones los subtítulos abajo, que yo te esté viendo. Si no, me pierdo fácil.
It's like watching a European movie.
Chacho, a veces me hablan en el trabajo en inglés. Y yo, Dios mío, ¿cuándo es que salen las letricas abajo?
Dude, like when I say, like my daughter, my daughter's una otaku ahora. ¿Tú sabes lo que es una otaku? Otaku is like anime fiend. Like it's just an anime file. They just watch anime, and her favorite anime right now is Demon Slayer. So her favorite character is Tanjiro,
God.
and that little girl dedicates hours of her free time watching that thing in subtitles. In subtitles, I'm like, this is the most reading she'll ever do in her life. This is the most reading she'll ever do in her life. And she don't need to pick up a book forever. You won't pick up a book forever. You're just reading those damn subtitles in Spanish. Just following along. And to the point that when she's explaining me the story, she was saying it in Japanese. I'm like, what in fuck's name is going on? What in fuck's name? She's learning Japanese by watching goddamn fucking Japanese cartoons. And this is the same principle.
Daddy don't know Japanese.
No, no, no.
right?
And this is the same principle that I've taught her. Like, you're going to learn English by watching cartoons and watching TV and just regurgitating whatever the hell you're listening to, because that's how I learn. You just regurgitate whatever the hell they say. They go, oh, this is so difficult. Yet you're learning Japanese, right? Yeah, you're fucking learning Japanese, right?
Yeah, but younger kids, their brains are still like sponges. bro.
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. But she can learn English that way too.
I learned English using subtitles and watching movies, honestly.
Yeah.
Next thing I knew, I was repeating just like you said. I was repeating everything I was hearing and making my own
Because,
sentences.
because to learn, you have to psych yourself. You have to bullshit yourself. You have to find shit that entertains you, and then that obligates you to try to understand what the hell the other one is saying. Because
Yeah,
if it's something you don't give a shit about, like studying, you ain't gonna learn shit.
Yeah, but English is hard too. Like
Yeah.
to learn the English language is hard.
Yeah, because 99.9% of how you say it doesn't even write that way.
Exactly.
Whereas Spanish is like 99.9% of how you say it is how you write it.
Yeah.
It's like
read.
very fucking simple to follow through. It's just a few rules here and there, but then pretty much how you say it is how you write it.
Yeah, writing fucking English language is ridiculous. I'm
Uh,
fucking English, and I still have trouble writing.
Dude, I wouldn't imagine
just
how,
fucked
how
up.
how the fuck it would be when if I did high school and college here. Thank God I did it in DR.
Bro, it's ridiculous. And half the time you just want to slap all the teachers anyway to begin with. So
No, and when you ask them, but why? Like for example, island. There's no S in the island. Why the hell is an S in the middle in the word island? Oh, because that's from the Germans. Are we fucking German?
that's what I'm saying. The English language is just fucking. You grab it from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? What are we German? No, then why the fuck? Why the fuck that is there?
Teacher, ¿cómo yo escribo yo leo? Read. ¿Y cómo yo escribo yo leí? Read. Ok. En el examen estaba malo. Yo, but why?
And you write it
You write
almost
it this
exactly
way,
the
you
same.
pronounce it differently, and you're like, what?
That's what happens with my wife. My wife, like, she tries to tell me, she tells me a word, like, okay, explain this word in English for me. What does it mean? Okay, you have to give me some context. What are you talking about? Like, girl, one word sounds the same, and it could be 20 different interpretations of what that word means. So I need context in order to tell you exactly.
You can have one word you can pronounce it two different ways.
Yeah.
Data, data.
Mm-hmm.
Tomato, tomato.
Flour. Like cooking flour and a flour
But they're
from a tree.
spelled different.
Yeah.
They sound the same, though.
Now,
Yeah.
there's some lazy ass shit that was done when they invented Popeye. Because Popeye, and then they translate his name as Popeye. Like, they were like, fuck it. Whoever translated that name in Spanish was like, fuck this. Dile Popeye, ya. Así como se escribe en inglés, así mismo. Dile el maldito nombre así. Like, fuck this shit.
And something that I've always found weird is the fact that they say that English is more difficult, pero en español hay más palabras para la cosa. En inglés son más palabras compuestas. Por ejemplo, you could say sidewalk, which is the side where you walk.
Mm-hmm.
However, en español nosotros le decimos acera.
Yeah. And
Tiene su
try to
propia
translate that shit literally in English.
Yeah. Y ponte tú, por ejemplo, whiteboard. Para nosotros una pizarra.
Mm-hmm.
En inglés una palabra compuesta de dos palabras que en español casi no se va.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny.
Yeah.
English is supposed to be more difficult, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, like, for example, earlier, this person that came from Colombia in the church I'm congregating, he was like, how do you say piggy bank in Spanish? And I'm like, well, in Spanish would be alcancía, but it's not the same, though. Like, it's not the same literally, but it is the translation. You're looking for the translation of the word, that would be alcancía. Like, in English, piggy bank. I mean, how do you say? No, porque alcancía, yo quiero la palabra alcancía en inglés. I'm like, there is no word for that in English. It's just the piggy bank. It's just the piggy bank. That's all. Like, tell me, Jonathan, you're the one that has more education in the English system, which we will expose at this moment. Okay, is there another word for alcancía or piggy bank? Is there another word in English for that? See?
That I know of.
Exactly.
Le dicen el puequito, pero
El
como quiera,
puerquito. Yeah, but
el puerquito también es un fusible de una parte de un motor. So, el dominicano es creativo así, loco.
oh no, we're not gonna go there, because if you're gonna go to Dominicanisms, oh my fucking god, that we need to dedicate at least 18 podcasts for Dominicanisms.
Hay que hacer como 20 vainas.
Sí. No, dedicarle 20 podcasts a esa vaina nada más solamente. Porque, mira, por ejemplo, esa misma palabra, vaina. Vaina es cualquier cosa y nada al mismo tiempo. Vaina is everything and nothing at the same time. Like, you want to say somebody, pass me that cell phone over there. Pásame esa vaina. Pásame esa vaina. Oye, ¿tú supiste la vaina que pasó el otro día? ¿Qué vaina fue? Oye, hubo una vaina. Entonces, we just keep adding vaina and vaina and vaina, and yet everybody knows what the fuck they're talking about.
Like you said,
Con efecto de
give me
sonido
some
también.
context around it.
Yeah.
We know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, but yet, if you get someone from another country and they're just hearing vaina, vaina, they're like, what in the fuck are these people talking about? La vaina.
Angelo, as you probably don't know about now, I'm half a Dominican, half Italian. I understand everything you guys are saying, but you ain't gonna hear me talk Spanish.
And
right now, bro.
by the way,
Está bien.
his mom is the Italian one, and she speaks perfect Spanish.
Oh, that's because and she's Sicilian too, so it's
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's a lot similar.
and she cooks to die for.
Oh my god, that woman.
She cooks to die for.
Entonces, la próxima reunión la hacemos en casa de John, entonces.
No, you want to
No,
go to
because
her
she
house.
lives in Terrytown.
You gotta go to Tarrytown, my friend.
She lives in
And area
Terrytown.
knows. And area knows front and center.
Yep.
That woman cooks.
My God.
Thanksgiving.
Ay, 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 ay.
Thanksgiving. They live in a small apartment. They own a three-family house. They live on
Yeah.
the second floor.
They live right next to the fire department, right there. Right
They
next to
have
the fire
table.
department.
They put two. You know those fold-out tables, those big long ones that you
Hmm.
see at parties and halls. She puts two of those out, full of food. Between
And
and she cooks Dominican food like you would think she's from Dominican Republic.
yeah. And
Thanksgiving, she cooks
she
two turkeys.
and she does if you only eat two servings, you're insulting her.
Oh yeah, you better take some home.
If you eat only two servings, you're insulting her.
She'll cook
She will
two
piss.
turkeys.
She will be pissed off.
She cooked two turkeys. She makes her own homemade tomato sauce too.
Yeah.
She does it out in the back. She squeezes them. She does the bottles. She jars them in the mason jars, puts them away.
Vamos para
Thanksgiving,
allá mañana.
Y ella cocina su propio lechoncito también, mi hermano.
she'll cook
Mm,
two
Yep.
turkeys, a lasagna, penne. I could call her right now. Ma, I want a penne. She'll go to C-Town, buy a small penne, and be like, "Come and pick it up tomorrow."
mentira. Llámala, padre.
No, I'm not even lying.
He's testing you.
Call her up right now. I'll be like, "Ma, I want a penne. Come tomorrow. I'll make it while I'm working. It'll be in the oven cooking while
I
I'm working."
went to her house when she was cooking a piggy. She cooked
Oh
the.
yeah, they cook pigs over there. We used to go to Massachusetts every single year around 4th of July. We used to dig the hole in my aunt's house. She had a big backyard, like side yard. We used to dig the hole and put all the coals and all the wood and fire, and put a pig right there, big ass pig right in the stick, just rotating that bitch. But now they made it the simple way. Now you can put coals on the top and bottom. You
Mhm.
cook them and it's done in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it the old-fashioned way. Keep turning that bitch. It'll take like 8 hours to cook. Start
No,
at
but
6 o'clock in the morning. By the time 6 o'clock in the afternoon comes, you're ready to eat.
Angelo, ven ayuna. Go fasting over there, cause she gonna feed you for like. She's gonna feed you that you thought you ate for a month.
Yo soy lambón, no se pongan a cuquearme. Yo me apagué con él. ¿Y qué, Ángel? ¿Qué tú haces aquí en Territorio? Y yo no
Dude.
estaba visitando a JJ el avioncito.
And the funny thing is, Angela, if I bring you with me, she'll be like, I said, "Ma, we hungry." She'll throw something out. That's just the way she is.
Yep. Dude,
I had
if you
friends come
if
over
you
that
think
house.
if you think that your Lambonismo is gonna be affecting her, she'll be like that meme from the Lord of the Rings. You have no power here.
Yeah, you
That's
got
exactly
no word over Rita.
you falling right into her trap. That's what she want you to do. That's exactly what she wants you to do. Yeah, you better open that goddamn mouth and eat, boy. You open that goddamn mouth and swallow what I give you, not sexually.
But yeah, you have to go to her house hungry. But anyway, that's where I come from. It's sad, but I do understand it a lot. I just I lost it when I went into school here, and my dad at the same time was learning how to become a citizen, so he was taking this American citizen test. So he was talking English to me. So it kind of just like I went
Yeah.
to DR for the first 4 or 5 years of my whole life, learned all Spanish. And then when I came into the school system here and he started learning English,
It's
it
like
just,
bye bye Spanish.
yeah. And if he would have kept it going with me, I probably would have, I would have been bilingual and would have been, fine. But he didn't really
You-
keep it up.
You're like you know the language, but you don't speak it.
Exactly.
You know
So
what you understand every word that is being said, but you
Mhm.
can't
Pretty much.
you can't repeat it.
No, I'll sound like a gringo.
You sound like an Americanito.
Yeah.
And then in the airport, and they'll be like squeezing their hands, like we got one.
That one, yeah.
Tenemos
Let's see,
uno. Tenemos uno aquí que le vamos a chapear y dejarlo limpio.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone in a long time.
You need a guide. you need a representative to
Yeah.
keep the flies off.
Mhm.
Because they'll be picky packing you on the moment you step foot on the damn island.
I mean, my grandmother passed away. I really don't have a reason to go back.
Not even the house your parents have over there?
Nah, but that's for them. Let them enjoy it.
Well, you can enjoy. I mean, like instead of paying money on an Airbnb,
Uh,
you know, like instead of wasting money on a
I s-
hotel or an Airbnb,
I love the
Airbnb.
island. I love the island. I love the country, but I had my fix of it. I don't need to go back.
No, dude,
I've been at the resorts. I've been in Tenares. I've been in Mocha. I've been everywhere over there that I need to go to. What do I need to go back for? I got my parents here.
give more money to
My
the economy.
my dad, it's going. My dad's pocket's filling up the economy over there.
You gotta keep those politicians. I mean, they're wasting all their money in
Fuck
blowing
those
hookers.
politicians, bro.
They're wasting all their money in blowing hookers. The ones that are
Let
straight.
me. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so that's my side of the story, Angelo. A little bit about me. I know this is our first time meeting, so
Mhm.
like I said, I'm married. Me and my wife were born the same day, same hospital, hours apart.
What?
Yep.
Ye- We've been together since '04. We got
Hmm.
married in 2012. We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary on the 22nd of September. That's it. I
Yep.
met Eric
But,
through
but
work.
wait a minute, you guys known each other like throughout your whole life, or you
No, no,
just
no.
found out?
No, so we met in high school.
Okay.
Um, we had a couple classes together. Um, because she lived when she was born, she lived around Fort Chester, New York. I lived in Tarrytown. Then we she was always a grade ahead of me because I always stayed back due to the speech because the
Mhm.
Spanish and English, I could say, in English you say passport, but I used to say passport because in Spanish pasaporte.
Hmm.
So
Mhm.
I always mixed up the two. So I had a lot of speech issues growing up. So I stayed back a year just to get the extra help. So she was always a grade ahead of me, and then met in one class due to the fact that she needed to repeat the class because she was out the year before. Long story short, we met. The rest is history.
And
So I've
Oh,
been with her more than half my life. So,
people.
so esto es un hombre serio, eh. O sea, nada de esa
Sí, sí,
salidera, tú sabes.
seguro.
so
Esto es un hombre
that's
serio.
that's a little bit about me. I met Ariel through the job we work now.
Yeah.
He can't get rid of me even if we wanted to.
No, I owe him money now.
Not even that. Look, bro, even if it takes 3 or 4 years to you to pay me, you ain't getting rid of me.
Calm down, dude. The
We're,
fourth is coming.
we're, we're, we're bros for life. You ain't getting rid of me now.
So you can introduce
You know my
yourself.
mother. You
Yeah.
know my mother.
Oh
So
yeah.
that to me is, if it becomes a gift at the end of the day, it becomes a gift at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
No, but
That's
that
fair.
his mom is a saint. But don't fuck with her though.
Oh yeah, I
Do
don't
not
even
fuck.
trust her.
Do not fuck with her though.
No, no, no. Yo voy a lamber nada más.
Exacto.
Cuando
No,
me
no, no.
toque.
Remember, she's Sicilian, so we leave that.
Ah,
We leave that at there. ¿Y de dónde viene esa vaina? Angelo, I think you should introduce yourself in terms of like how he told his story condensed. You could tell yours so that
me.
people can know who you are.
Yo, I went on vacation once to DR for 2 weeks and ended up staying 4 years. That's how I met her. Yeah,
Poor
yeah. I
soul.
went. I went on December 2011, and usually my friends were all drinking, working while I was drinking. And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I need to find something to do while they're working. So let me just go work. Next thing I know, I'm there for 4 years, and I got married in DR. A
Met
mí
his
me pasó de
wife.
todo en DR.
Yeah, you got shot one time too.
I
Oh my
got
god.
shot in the leg. And the funny thing
In a
is that I was in the
McDonald's.
military here.
In a
Oh, in the
McDonald's, man.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I was in the military here. And
Mm.
one day I'm like, yeah, I'm not, it's really not my thing. I'm not gonna stay in the military for another country, probably get shot for the fuck of it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to the yard. And then I go to the yard and get shot in the parking lot.
Oh, fucking McDonald's.
Someone's trying to
Yeah.
get your
That-
McChicken, huh?
yeah. One way or another, they were getting that McChicken.
Yo, I remember when that story hit that everybody, oh, Angelo got shot at McDonald's. Everybody like, oh my fucking God. Oh shit, I hope he's okay. Next day he shows up like limping, like, it's all good.
No, y lo lindo es, un guachi le dio un tiro a Angelo en McDonald's. Y de una vez, estaba atracando. Yeah.
Never a dull moment with this man. And we needed those moments because god damn that fucking place.
My wife and I used to go out drinking together. Never thought of dating each other.
Just
We
acquaintances from
actually,
work.
yeah, we just knew each other from work, and we'll go out drinking and have fun, and we all actually support each other. Like, look, este tigre está por ti, o esta tipa está por ti, anda de mete mano. It was all fun and laughs until her mom started suspecting that we were going out,
Mm.
and we're like, no, we're not looking to go out.
You're like, we're
We're
just
as
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just friends. And it was so
hmm
much, she pushed it so much that we ended up asking each other, like, seriously, why aren't we going out?
we do everything else together.
Yeah, might
We
as
hang
well.
out, we
Uh,
drink,
we hang out and drink. The only thing we don't do is,
Yeah. Ese fue el peor error porque desde que yo me casé dejé de beber. I don't drink no more. Yeah. We have two kids. We have a girl. She's 6. Y
Oh,
Michael, que fue el que nació el otro día, que por él es que me estoy cogiendo las
brother.
vacaciones ahora.
and the most epic video. That most epic preamp for a birth of a child that this man posted on Facebook.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah,
Oh
I
my god,
recorded
that's the
the birth
greatest
of my
video.
daughter.
That's the greatest video on earth. Everybody in work when they saw that video, they was just dying laughing. Everybody just dying, and everybody,
Yeah, so
"El
funny.
maldito Angelo." Todas las mujeres nada más allá en Synergy. El maldito Angelo, este maldito loco.
Yo todavía lo pongo todos los años.
Yes,
Yo se lo pongo.
yes. Every
I
year.
repost it again every year until
It's,
she gets old and tell me not to.
yeah, she's gonna eventually
Then
be
I
like,
repost
Dad,
it.
it's been 17
Then,
years. It's not funny anymore.
then I'll repost it under a fake account.
Oh, mommy, I don't know how that happened. I did. You saw my name is not on it. I don't know how they got the video.
She's
Look at
gonna
the
be like, Dad,
username.
it's
It
not
says
funny
no.
anymore. Damn it.
I'll be like, look at the username. It's not Daddy66. It's not me.
No, yo no fui 66.
Exacto. Este no soy yo 44.
No soy el papá de la niña. I mean, what else do you want? Do you want documentation?
Do you want to see what server is coming off? The IP address.
No,
Look at
no.
the IP. Look at the IP.
And the IP shows up not not Angelo.
Angelo 65.
No, de que Luxemburgo. Y Valentino de que, that's a VPN. You're using a VPN.
Says who? I don't even know how to use that shit.
El post de que Laos. Location, Luxemburgo.
A sneaker factory in China run by a 3-year-old.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey,
that
déjame
went.
los niños de China tranquilos.
Sí,
Están
se fue
fajados ahora
oscuro
haciendo
ahí.
juguete.
Se fue oscuro ahí, se fue oscuro.
No, están fajados haciendo juguete ahora. No me jodas con eso,
Sí, sí,
muchachos.
sí. Somebody got to be making them Jordans. Sure as hell not being done here.
Oh hell no. No
Somebody got
Make it
making
go to
them Jordans.
Thailand now.
Somebody be making them Jordans. How much are they now? Like $300 right now?
Bro, my fat feet don't fit in Jordans. I wouldn't even know. Angelo, how much are Jordans?
No clue.
That's too rich
Let's
for our
Google it.
blood. That's too rich for
So,
our blood.
all I know is New Balance.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I don't even buy sneakers. They give them to me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Uno Puma. Yo cojo uno Puma. Yo soporto.
I know. Yo compré el otro día los Pumas de Thundercats, so I
Hey.
gotta give one to that.
¿De cuál? ¿El Lionel? Tigra? Pantro? Chitara? Felino
I
y
bought
felino?
more. I bought them all.
Snarf?
No, yo lo compré para la recua completa. Yo compré lo mío, lo de Catherine y lo de Valentina.
Y Michael todavía no casa. Digo, no, porque
Marco todavía.
recién llegado.
Se lo comen si se lo dan. Si de
Oh my
repente
god.
se lo mete a la boca.
Veo un perro. Muchachito, no.
¿Eh? Chacho, la rumba le tiene que salir corriendo aquí
Pero
en la
ven acá.
casa.
¿Y él
Porque le caga
él
atrás,
nació con dientes o le pica la encía todavía?
le pica la encía. Tiene seis
Ah,
meses ahora. So. Ya
okay.
casi.
Okay. So, his teeth are not coming out yet, so it's itch.
How
His
old is he?
gums are inching. It's 6 months.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
A little
you
bit.
know a good trick for that. I mean, your wife probably already knows all the tricks. She's a veteran now with a second kid. But a good trick with that is like cutting a piece of carrot and leaving it frost in the fridge, and then just have him numb on that. Because
Either
since it's cold,
you get this. You go the Dominican way. You get a little rum and you rub that shit right on their gums. That's it. That's
the
Yo
what
le
fuck,
doy
you do
lo.
to me.
the fuck you want to turn that shit little kid into a fucking
Listen,
alcoholic?
you put a little finger in there. You rub it on them. That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
Next
yeah.
thing you put
Next thing you know, he's gonna be
here. Take the whole bottle. I didn't say that.
motherfucker. Next thing you know, that boy's gonna be in the fields in Puerto Plata, sucking on dry on the fucking the barrels in Brugal.
Hey, its teeth will be
Guys,
fine, no?
guys, I must say, I will follow both of your advices. Porque ahora mismo, yo lo que hago es que le doy los crocs y lo dejo que lo lamba y así me lo devuelve limpio.
Total, aquí son más baratos que allá.
No, yeah, aquí se le da zanahoria para que la muerda así mismo.
Sí,
Lo del rock todavía no lo hacemos,
pero
pero
va.
Listen,
eventualmente.
that's what they did with me, my friend. And I didn't become an alcoholic. I barely drink.
Jesus
We
Christ.
can
You're
find.
a fucking
I
savage.
have a beer there and there, and that's it. My dad brings me Brugal from the in DR. It's still full top to the top. Didn't even open it.
My brother has some, I think he still has some Mama Juana from like 20 years ago.
Yeah, my dad got me a Mama Juana bottle. I filled it
No,
up with Brugal and haven't even
no,
opened
no.
it to drink it.
The thing is with me and my brother, we're not heavy drinkers. Well, he's more of a
Well,
social
you
drinker.
had a reason.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. We have both of us have a reason not to be big alcoholics is because our dad was a raging alcoholic, and we saw shit in our childhood that we rather take back. And people think that I no, people think that it's because of my religious shit that I don't drink. It's not because of that. But look, if I were an atheist, I wouldn't drink a damn drop of alcohol, regardless, because the shit I saw was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, like, I even at 5 years old, I was seeing my dad act the fool, and I was like, I ain't gonna be like that. As five, that's sad. A 5-year old had to figure out that drinking yourself to fucking death is not the answer. At 5, you learned that shit at 5. So that tells you. And Angelo, just to give you context, because Angelo knows DR y sabe más o menos lo que es toda la vaina allá en Santiago. Papi es de La Joya, pero de los años 60 y
Ok,
70. O sea que ya
ok.
con esa definición ya tú entiendes más o menos a dónde anda la línea. Ya tú más o menos entiendes que el nivel de tigueraje y de tigre que eres viejo mío.
Jesús.
Exacto. Yeah, that reaction right there just tells you everything you need to know. That what my daddy was. Thank God he ain't like that no more. He's not like that anymore. He quit quitting. He quit drinking.
He
Thir-
quit quitting.
he quit quitting.
He like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try this no more.
Yeah, he quit drinking 30 years ago. It was like 30 years ago that he quit drinking, so he hasn't had a drop of alcohol since.
Good.
Yeah, and he's alive thanks to that because he would have been dead. Dude, él iba los fines de semana a hacer su maldad. Dice, se monta en franquicia por los campos, agarrando a las damiselas inocentes, ignorantes. Y iba más bebido que el diablo, una Glock 45, disparando al aire, vaciando el peine de esa vaina. Pa, 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 como un vaquero. And he knew all that shit. I'll translate later when people. He knew later what he did because when he came back to that neighborhood the other day, it was like, he's the dude. We're like, what are you talking about? You serve alcohol to the whole neighborhood. So translating in English for those who don't understand, my dad got drunk on the weekends, womanized here and there in the fields, and then he just pulled out his gun and just firing shots in the air like a cowboy, and then he wasted all the money he had in his pocket to give drinks to everybody in the neighborhood.
So
Good man, good man, good man.
you're in the world.
He got a lot of memories, so I gotta say, he should be your new guest on the podcast.
Look, dude, I remember one time he came so drunk, me and my brother had to take, because that's the thing, he knew how to get home. He parked the vehicle right in la marquesina, perfectamente, right in the parking spot, perfectly, but he left the engine running. So he just like, his brain was to the capacity enough to be GPS. Okay, we got home. We're in the location. What do we do now? Okay, turn off the brain. Leave it off. Just sit there. Let it reset. And then my mom was like, your dad is here. Go pick him up. We had to go take him off the vehicle, turn off the vehicle. My brother was the one that turned off the vehicle. I didn't know how to operate that shit for the life of me. My brother turned off the vehicle. Me and my brother picked him up. He was still packing, drenched in alcohol. Él olía a la dictolería de Bermúdez. Tú sabes. Circunvalación. That's a Dominican inside joke right there. He reeked of alcohol. We picked him up. We had to carry him up the stairs to his bedroom, and he was like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?" Looking at us, and we're like, "We're your kids." I ain't got no fucking kids. I ain't got no fucking kids. God damn it! Fuck y'all. You're trying to take me away. Like, Dad, you're home. Fuck that shit. I'm not home. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck is this? Who sent you? I'm like, Dad, you're home. Yeah, nah. We took off his clothes. We just left him in his underwear. Threw him, lo tiramos en la tina, en la bañera, and we just turned the hot water on his ass and hope for the best. We had to put away his gun. We know where to put away his gun. And we just threw it away, and we said, Mom, he's here. They go, okay, kids, thank you. You can go to bed now. That was a typical weekend. Like, my dad, later when he stopped the womanizing and drinking, he told us, like, later, like, when we were kids, you know how big Jack Veneno was back in DR when we were kids. Like, in the 80s, that was his that was his prime time. That was his prime, Jack Veneno. Jack Veneno is a Dominican wrestler. For those of you who don't know, he fought Ric Flair and won, but never recognized. Anyway, we asked, like, Dad, please let us go see Jack Veneno. My dad was like, you little fuckers are cock blocking me. I got bitches to attend. I got bitches to attend. Do you know that this dick ain't gonna get sucked itself? I got bitches to fuck, and you little bitches, you little fucks want me to take you to go see a fucking fictional fucking wrestling shit just for entertaining your little sorry asses? Fuck y'all. Fulano, lléveme un muchachito ya Veneno. I got to get my dick sucked. That was his weekends. That was the weekend. Fun times. So I brought this down.
So
But
my
hey,
childhood wasn't so bad.
exactly. Hey, but I'm talking about happy endings here, so it should be uplifting.
Listen to this little thing here, and I hope Rita doesn't listen to this one.
Oh shit!
So
Don't be getting in trouble with Sister Rita.
no,
Don't
she
be
tells
getting in
this
trouble.
story- She tells this story to everyone.
Ah, okay. So it
So
has
years
her
ago-
blessing.
Years ago, before I was still living at home. I think I was 15, 16, something like that. It must have been 15. They bought a house in Bridgeport.
Mm,
In
nice
Bridgeport,
neighborhood.
Yeah, right.
Nice neighborhood.
So, right down the
Angelo,
street
you
was-
might know.
Right down the street was the Trumbull Mall.
I think I went to that mall.
So Rikishi
Ooh,
was supposed to be there. It was a meet and greet with Rikishi.
that's the Usos' dad.
Yeah. So I begged my mother, Mom, let's go see him. Because at that time I was huge in wrestling.
Mm-hmm. A huge wrestling mark.
Yeah, at that time. I was like, let's go see him. Let's go see him. It was okay. So we went over there. We waited. He was like half hour late. They said, oh, he's stuck in traffic. He'll be here. Okay, no problem. Wait another half hour. Oh, he just got here. He's in the dressing room. He's getting ready to come out. Waited another hour. Check Jonathan, let's just go. I threw a fit. I was like, what I want to see him. I want to see him. He goes, listen, I'll dress up and put a thong on and I'll sign autographs for you if you wanted to. I was like, it's not the same.
I did not want to see that. Why is that thought in my head?
I was like, it's Rikishi. I gotta see him. And they played his music thinking that he was gonna come out. And she's like, let's go. And I was like, I threw a fit. But just like you, they don't understand how wrestling was to us.
Mm-hmm.
At least you went to go see your person. I never even saw Rikishi.
No, I mean when we were older, we got to go to WWF New York when it was back
I
in
did that too.
in Times Square. We got to see Rikishi too. Well, my brother did, and I got to see Hardcore Holly, and we saw China from far, far away.
Yeah, I saw Jacqueline.
Which one?
The black
Oh, okay,
wrestler,
okay.
Jacqueline.
Because I think there are two Jacquelines.
I only know one. And then I think I might have saw.
Angelo no tiene nada que
Hardcore
aportar en
Holly.
esta.
Yeah.
No, I was actually going out with your dad getting my dick sucked.
Hey, the man had
I-
needs. The man had needs.
We all have priorities. What can I
Yeah,
say?
I guess so. His was getting that shit sucked.
He's getting his minkia.
Yeah, there you go.
Getting the minkia sucked. I mean, I don't think he minds me telling the stories because that's exactly what he told me. Like, he was trying to explain because, he converted to rajatabla evangélico. And he was like, no, porque yo lo que estaba era que una mujer que tú sabes, que yo sé qué. Tú sabes que yo sé qué. Tú sabes, muchacho, el diablo. ¿Qué es lo que tú estás diciendo que tú no sabes? Tú sabes.
¿Qué es lo que está haciendo el bruto ahí, carajo?
Tú haciéndote de que ñame, que tú no sabes nada. Tú sabes bien lo que yo estaba haciendo. En el momento no, papi, pero tú como que estás entreviendo. Tú sabes bien lo que yo estaba haciendo, carajo.
Papi, I don't know shit. What are you doing?
Because you're a fucking stupid little rat. You didn't know shit. You didn't know the fucking hood. Obviously.
Por eso era que yo no te llevaba para los sitios.
Sí, porque ¿quién iba a disfrutar yo? You wanted your kid is witness you getting your dick sucked by another woman. Tú ves que tú sí sabes.
Tú sabes muy bien.
Tú sabes muy bien, haciéndote ahí bruto, Buen desgraciado, haciéndote ahí bruto, Tú sí sabes bien lo que estás hablando. I'm sorry I interrupted your Rikishi story.
No, that was the end of it, pretty much.
¿Y tú tuviste encuentro con Rikishi?
No, tú crees que es relajando, pero yo cuando chiquito estudié en La Joya.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That is not right. Like now, it's kind of docile. Now it's kind of
Yeah.
docile now, but you have to understand when you say you're from La Jolla, back like 90s, 80s, especially the 70s. That's when you're saying this is a fucking this this dude is hardcore.
Yeah, yo vivía en Pueblo Nuevo, que no queda lejos de La Joya,
Sí, no está ahí mismo
y,
todo.
y estudiaba en La Joya cuando chiquito. So, aunque mi mamá no me lo permitía, yo tenía que vivir en el barrio. Y digo que mi mamá no me lo permitía porque yo siempre estaba trancado, eso era con los permisos medidos, y que cuidado con quién tú andas, jueguen ahí afuera, enfrente de la casa. But still, un barrio es un barrio.
And she ain't gonna be on, like omnipresent all the time, right? Seeing
She
where the
had
heck
to go to work.
exactly.
She
So
had to go to work.
guess
But
where you were gonna be? Fuck around and find out.
hanging out with
Angelo got
Adios, that
his
little did I
priorities
know.
too, huh?
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Nah, I'm a cool kid. I guess I did I did what my mom wanted me to do, and I did a good thing with my life.
I don't know. My dad, él se crió también en La Joya.
There you go.
Él es de la Canela, pero criado en La Joya. And he was like one of like six kids. And he just lived with the mom because the dad was a guy tipo que ponía franquicia en todos los lados en la República Dominicana. Imagínate, de los dos, tres tigres en los años 50 que tenía vehículo. Ya con eso te lo digo todo.
Imagínate
Y no
tú.
cualquier vehículo, Mercedes-Benz.
Eso.
You're talking about that my grandfather had a Mercedes-Benz back in the 50s. So if you want to talk about man being loaded back in those days, that was my grandfather. And he was like Father of the Year material, never will be. Like to the point, like the day he died, my other grandfather, my maternal grandfather, talked to him like, you know, you better straighten shit out before you go you leave this plane of existence, and like try to make peace with your kids. And you know, you got that money on yours, you got saved. You know, don't you think it's better like you create a will for all of them kids? And he straight up said, "Fuck them, fuck all of them,
Bernie Mac style.
fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck 'em.
fuck them all, fuck them all. I earned that motherfucking money. I earned that motherfucking money. They didn't do shit." It was like they didn't do shit for it. I worked for my ass for it. Fuck them. That was his attitude. Fuck them. Fuck them. And that's exactly how he lived all his life. It was like, fuck the world. This is me. I take care of me. All y'all can go kiss my wrinkled old fat ass. That was his philosophy. That was his philosophy. Kiss my ass. This money's mine. My money.
Shaq, but not in that kind of way. You know, Shaquille O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, and he's raising his kids correctly. I mean, in my eyes, I mean, he goes, listen, before any of them could touch any of my cheese, you all know it's money.
Mm-hmm.
They have to bring me 2 degrees.
That's right. Like,
Good.
yeah, because
Because
get something and get a base where to stand from in case, because guess what, I don't care how much money you're gonna make in life, that shit gone, that shit will disappear one way or another.
but it wasn't that. It was you're not rich. I'm rich.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Now,
that's like David Rams, like Gordon Ramsay shit.
yeah.
He
So
said he ain't gonna give his kids dick. Like, no,
get
yeah.
2 degrees so you can be smart enough. So if you do ask me for money, you smart enough to do something with it.
Yeah, that's good.
So you can go on YouTube. You can see all these videos of every day Shaq leaves his house and he goes to a store. He's always buying someone something,
Yeah.
no matter what it is. I saw one yesterday. He was in Walmart. He called this little kid over. Go ask your mother if you can have a bike. To his mother, the mother said, yeah, no problem. Jack went, pick any bike you want.
Mm.
Bought the bike. Saw these people in Best Buy. Mother couldn't afford to buy her 2 kids laptops to go to college. These kids got to college. The first 2 kids to ever be in college. Bought them laptops. The most expensive laptops you can buy. Kids don't have to bug their mother about marrying them or anything what they need for college. Cut them off. So you ain't can't be buried with your money. If you have the means to give, give. Because at the end of the day, you don't see people get buried with money. People barely get buried with jewelry anymore.
Why the fuck you want to have an Elvis Presley kind of incident?
Exactly. So I mean, my wife's my wife's uncle used to bury these holes. People to be buried in.
La botija.
Yeah, he saw people literally digging up fresh new things and opening up these caskets about 400 or 500 feet away from him, yards away from another casket. People just robbing these things. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, be nice, you know.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem
apparently.
like your grandfather
No,
was
no, he
going
didn't get
to.
that memo. He didn't
He
get that
got it.
memo. He didn't
He's
get that
about
memo.
probably 100 years too late to
No,
make it
that
back.
he
But
didn't give a fuck about people. Look, like I know I seem like I'm being like a jerk towards my family.
no, you're
I'm just
telling the
saying what
truth.
is. I
You
mean,
you see, it is
like,
what it is.
like for example, I'm saying all the shit that my grandfather did and the things with my dad, but my dad is a million times a better person than my grandfather ever would be. Like my father would give the shirt off his back. He will help like his employees. I've seen him. Not this is not to blow like trying to get in my dad's good gracious now because after I burned him, after I told him, oh, he liked to get his dick sucked. Well, before, but he that apparently must be his wife's job. Anyway,
She took full
yeah,
responsibility
yeah,
now
she
doing
take
that
that. She took that department. Anyway, my dad, like his
without
employees,
drinking.
without
no,
drinking. There
and
you
no
go.
alcohol, and no alcohol required. Anyway, my dad, he's taking like some of his employees, like he goes visit their houses, like, man, you ain't got nothing here. No, he goes buy them refrigerators, buys them a stove, buys them all the necessities that he has in the house. And I was like, oh my god, you needed it. Like when we were kids and didn't use our bikes, and he found out that one of the employees didn't have a bike. Guess what he did? Took away our bikes.
You didn't need it.
And we were like, but that my bike. I was like, when was the last time you used that damn bike?
Cállese que te no monta.
And I'm like, what was the last time? Like, 2 years. So that bike was just collecting dust there and getting rusty and getting fucked up for 2 years. The tires are flat because ain't got no fucking air in it. So why the fuck are you complaining about? You ain't used this shit in years. At least somebody gonna get used to it or something. So fuck you, fuck you, and this kid gets a bike now. Shut the fuck up and dry them damn tears out of your face. Fucking little.
Yeah, at the end of the day, just be nice to everybody. 'Cause you don't know.
Oh, you mean not be an asshole?
Don't be an asshole. Don't. I mean,
That's basically
we all have our bad days.
that's basically the modern day creed of being an asshole. Like
Yeah.
people just like love being assholes to one another. So I don't know how to combat that. I mean, like in Dominicans, you can say yeah, Dominicans sometimes are assholes, but they're nice assholes.
Yeah, they have a softer side of being
Yeah.
an asshole, other than just the
No, no,
American
no. I
straight up
mean,
dick being an asshole.
they'll steal money. They'll do some shit, but they'll be nice about it.
You had $100. I stole 95 of it. I'm gonna leave you five. I'm gonna go.
You can go home. That way you can at least ask an Uber to pick you up.
I'm only gonna take
Tam-
95. I give you $5. I
Estamos
leave you
difamando
$5.
aquí buen nombre de los dominicanos aquí. Estamos en difamación e injuria aquí. By the way, apparently our Horse hit 702 like an hour ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
and Judge, they don't want to pitch the Judge,
Yeah, nobody wants.
so he's
They don't want him to break the record. The 62
no,
homer.
no. Listen, I watched a picture of his four at bats yesterday, where all the pitches were thrown. He had four at bats. Yeah,
So
two walks, two
giving him,
strikeouts.
they're just giving him at bats. Go to the base, and that's it.
They're giving him dick. They're basically
Damn.
just throwing it all outside. There was 3 pitches out of like 40 something pitches he saw yesterday. Only 3 pitches were inside of the strike zone. Everything else was out.
Ahí vale la cancioncita que me ponía el Shaggy a veces en el chat de lucha libre, Angelo. ¿Tú sabes cuál es una cancioncita que ponía el Shaggy? ¿Tú conoces a Shaggy?
¿Qué
What?
hacía Chai?
Ahí él ponía una canción que decía, Mamá huevo.
That should be his walk-up song when he comes up to the plate.
Cada vez que alguien se estaba con una estupidez, y no me pone la musiquita ahí, Mamá huevo.
Yeah, so they're giving him dick to hit, but I'm glad Pools got over his the 700 mark.
Yeah, at least, I mean, whether he reached the mark or not, he was going to get a Hall of Fame either way. I mean, his numbers speak for
Oh yeah,
himself.
I mean that guy was a machine.
His number speaks for himself.
He
Dominicans be pissed at him, though, now because he's dating Leonel Fernandez's daughter now.
who gives a fuck
One
who's
way or
dating
another.
who, bro?
They be pissed at him now because everybody was like, "Yeah, poor, he's dating Leonel Fernandez's daughter. Fuck him." Se joda, vaya la mierda, coño.
Why they care what he's sticking his dick in, huh?
That's his prerogative. That's his prerogative. I don't give a shit. I mean, like, it's her fault that her dad stole half of the money that the island made for like 12 years. Not her fault. She enjoyed the benefits, but it's not her fault.
Definitely enjoyed the benefits.
She enjoyed the benefits, but it wasn't her fault. She didn't steal it. Her daddy did. and his cohorts. Y después vino Danilo y 8 años también hizo lo mismo. Pero no vamos a hablar de esa vaina. Después nos van a difamar y nos van a cortar el podcast por eso. ¿Tú sabes que ellos están haciendo eso? Allá
¿Qué?
en RD. Que si tú hablas más de gobierno, cualquier gente de gobierno, pasado, presente, futuro, te caen atrás. ¿Por qué tú
El
crees?
gobierno sí se puede cagar en nosotros, pero
Exacto.
nosotros no podemos hablar mal del
Exacto. ¿Por qué tú
gobierno.
crees que Sergio Carlos se desgaritó? Fue por eso.
También.
Por vaina así. We just talking Dominican shit. Like, 2 people might be getting that references. That's right. Everybody else would be like, the fuck are these people talking about? What in the fuck are these talking about? Mind your business. Mind your goddamn business. But you're the one who brought it up. Again, mind your business. Oh, God. So, yeah. We have some very beautiful life experiences that we've been through. But it's made us to the individuals who we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy fucked up people, but hey.
You need to be fucked up to living in this fucking planet. You need to be a little bit fucked up. You need to. Because if you're just a regular Joe, you're gonna get fucked in every orifice in your body, and they'll create new orifices to fuck you more.
Angelo reminds me of this guy on Instagram. I known him as the Dominican Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
This is interesting.
I'll send you his Instagram. Just the way he carries himself and how he jokes around and stuff with that. But he's basically he hit big when he did this skit. He called him he got into this guy's car, and it was a joke. It's a whole skit. And he got into this guy, and it was Christopher Columbus Day. And you know how the whole story is, how he came and founded America.
Yeah.
So he got into this guy's car.
I think I know I think I know
The
it.
skit?
Because it was like, you're stealing someone's. No, I didn't steal the car. I discovered the car. I discovered
the car.
I discovered the car.
Discovered it.
The car was there. I discovered it. Mine now.
What did Christopher Columbus do? He discovered America. No. I gotta skin you the skit.
Eso,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send it
go
to
ahead.
Ariel.
eso
I'll send it to Ariel.
eso me acuerda un skit de Eddie Izzard, un comediante británico. Eddie Izzard is a British stand-up comic, and he also likes dress and drag, and he does stand-up comedy dressed as in drag as well. So he was talking about how the British became an an empire. They just showed up and put a flag, and it was like, okay, I declare this place in the name of, and then the people. Wait a minute. We live here. We live here. What are you talking about? Like you declare this country for like, we live here. We've been living here for thousands of years. There are millions of us. The British. Oh, really? Okay. Do you have a flag? No? Okay. So if you don't have a flag, this is ours now.
Ariel, I'll send that to you. Send it to Angelo.
Oh, God.
But,
Okay. Yep, this is the guy. Yep.
Yeah, that guy's hilarious, bro. You
Yeah.
remind me of him just a good way. It's just your demeanor.
Yep. That's the guy. Okay, so how the hell do I send this? Because this is
the link and then paste it into his and just paste it into that.
this is
You damn Android people.
yeah. I'm
Let's
sorry.
see if I can get it.
I'm sorry for being poor, not fucking able to afford a fucking iPhone because they're too goddamn fucking expensive. I'm sorry. Not my fucking fault that Apple decided that you gotta have to pay up the ass to get fucking their phones. They're like, oh, you like our phones? Okay, pay $1,400. Like what? Yeah, pay $1,400 for the iPhone Max. But I don't have that kind of. Okay, so then buy the shitty SE versions. The piece of shit that looks like a fucking iPhone 8. Yeah, but it has an iPhone 13 guts. It's iPhone 13 guts on a fucking shitty package, in the smallest screen ever, and it's a shitty screen as well. A Xiaomi has a better screen than this fucking shit. A fucking Chinese phone made by cardboard and fucking translucent plastic has better screen shit than this. That's my rant against Apple. Give me an iPhone.
I'm putting it into our chat right now. There you go.
Okay. No, I already sent it to him. I already did.
Oh, I thought you said
I found the way. Hey, remember what Jurassic Park said? Life finds a way. So I found a way. I found a way. No. No. Look, that's another conundrum I want to discuss. So, Jurassic Park. If you remember the plot of the first movie, they only made female dinosaurs. How the fuck did they reproduce then? How the fuck they reproduced?
One of them was
So one of them was a tranny? One of them was a tranny? One of them was like psych! And revealed that giant lizard dick.
I never even watched the first one.
Revealed that giant lizard dick, and all the girl dinosaurs were like moist, like, oh my. Oh, mister. What is that you're carrying?
Yeah, you're carrying.
Oh, mister. Oh, my God, I do believe I do need to receive that package. 20 billion dinosaurs later. Papa Dino was like, my job is done here. I repopulated the planet. Take that, fucking meteor. I dare you, meteor, to come back. I'll reproduce 20 million more. Come, meteor. I dare you. That should be the subplot of all the Jurassic Park movies. Like, exactly, because we just like, oh yeah, all the dinos are just reproducing, and they just come up with a stupid line. Life finds a way. No, life finds a dick.
You need a dick.
Life finds a dick. That's the moral of the story. Life finds a dick. And then mink your juice later, and 20 billion dinosaurs come and repopulate the planet.
Talking about dicks. Did you listen to the podcast that we did about the British Bulldog and what he
Oh,
did
yeah.
to his
Oh,
wife?
yeah. No, that's what called Angelo's attention.
Oh, okay. It's fucked up, huh?
That's what called his attention. Finding out that this dude was roofing his own fucking wife just so he can nut on her.
Dude, that is nasty.
And how the woman was just like, well, I figured that's the only way he could be with me. Bitch, what's wrong with you?
Like, he wants you stiff in order for him to ejaculate inside of you. That's
Yeah, I think that's enough dicks for the day. That's about right.
that doesn't sound so many alarms in your head. Like, hello, he needs you to be still in order to do things.
But what the fucked up part was is that his brother-in-law was doing the same shit.
Dude, I think if we go deeper into this rabbit hole, we're gonna find out that half the roster in the '80s was fucking bitches.
Well, them being unfaithful, that's
Yeah,
probably
no, that's
100%.
that's probably part of the course. I mean, even Bret Hart admitted that he sling dick a few times out of wedlock. Even he admitted it because, like,
You're feeding these guys egos. You know, you go on the road,
Exactly.
you don't see your wife for 100.
You don't see your wife for months,
Some girl's gonna give you bad.
and then they go to bars because back then that's what they did. They went to bars, and then they see these young little younglings jiggling their titties, shaking their behinds, and the dick will be like, "Hello, I'm here. Hello, dude. We haven't seen action in a while. Go buy some helmet and let's do something. Go get a helmet and let's get it on. Let's go get that helmet."
Wanted a piece of the pie, you know.
Oh, no. Ya estamos hablando ya de un montafranquicia. Ya, ya está un perpetuador de franquicia. Ya estamos hablando de una persona que tiene que tener 16 carajitos mínimo con una sola.
Easily.
Yeah. Dude must have 16 kids with just one. Just one. I don't even know. Like, and all of these were paid by company money. He paid millions of dollars with company money and him having the money to pay it. It's like, why didn't you pay? Well, I ain't gonna waste my money. I got $1 billion corporation here. Let the fucking company buy. So you're using stock from other people who are investing in your company in order to perpetuate your dick sucking. your dick getting wet.
Have sexual relationships with that woman.
And then sniff the
Fucking I
finger.
did.
And then sniffing the finger. That's what Dave Chappelle said. Like, I did not have sexual relation with that woman.
Oh,
It's turned dark real quick.
Oh, because of sundown.
It's a little dark out there.
Oh, well, it's true. I mean, I don't think the dude is like repented of everything he does. I mean, other than the fact that he's no longer running the company, I don't think like, it was worth it. It was like worth it.
He looked like a ghost anyway. He was gonna drop anytime soon if he would leave.
No, he looks haggard. He looks freaking
He
haggard.
He looked like he looked pale.
No, and why the fuck did he do that fucking face surgery? Why that plastic surgery on his face?
Yeah, that was.
Because his lips look like a Betty Boop drawing.
Yep.
like a little drawing here in the middle, and then in the sides it's like a straight line.
Yeah, he looked bad. He looked like.
Like I saw a little bit of that Pat McAfee fight he had with in WrestleMania this year. I was like, oh God, no. He shouldn't be done that, but he's not gonna do that no more. He ain't gonna do that no
it's
more.
Leading into a better path, which it looked like. It is.
Mm-hmm. In his birthday party, he was running around with a 40-year-old, at least a more mature.
John Cena was around.
Mm-hmm. No, but John Cena is a married man. So is Brock Lesnar. Most of those guys are married men now.
Brock Lesnar got one of the original OG divas on his side.
Yeah, and he shaved his beard too.
Did he?
Yeah, he shaved his beard, but he still has the weird ass ponytail on top.
That guy, that guy makes so much money now. He don't care.
He's a fucking Viking.
He's done.
He's a
done
fucking
everything.
Viking.
Yeah.
He's a
He's
fucking
done
Viking.
everything he wanted to do. He's just.
I think Brock Lesnar has enough testosterone to repopulate the planet. and what a glorious civilization it would be. Have you seen his daughter? Have you seen the picture of his daughter? It looks exactly like him.
What's her name? Let me see. I don't know.
Poor
No,
girl,
no.
she
Google
needed
Brock.
someone-
Google Brock Lesnar's daughter, and is it like copy paste his entire body, but then add a girl's hair?
Damn, this poor girl. I hope she turns into her mother at least a little bit.
No, because that was from his first marriage.
Oh, it's from his first marriage.
Yeah, not from Sable. Not from Sable.
He has 2 kids with Sable though, right?
I think so, but no, because his oldest is like now, like in her 20s, I think.
Well, he's 40 something.
He's 45,
He
46.
had her young then.
Dude, he was the star wrestler in Minnesota. Women were practically throwing
Yeah, but
themselves at him.
He was doing football first though.
Yeah,
He did wrestling.
yes, but women were throwing themselves at him over there in Minnesota. So it was like presenting an offering to the gods. I will submit my pussy to you, O Lord. I will submit this pussy to you, O Lord.
Anytime you
Eh,
want.
And then the Lord Lesnar would say, "Bringeth the pussy. I shall lay with you, and we shall procreate a demigod.
It's almost like a Spartacus scene.
He shall procreate and make
You
a demigod."
You deserve
¿La viste la foto ya, Angelo?
No.
¿Cómo que no?
I didn't want to bother. That was enough. As soon as you said it,
It
looks
looks
like her dad with her face. I was like, yep.
Tell me you said copy and paste. He was like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen enough freaky shit in my lifetime.
Like, nah, I'll skip this one. Thank you very much.
And then with my mind, I'll be searching for the same thing, just adding Rule 34 at the end.
Oh Lord, I just found the picture. Holy Jesus. Holy Christ. Oh my God, I haven't seen this picture in a while. Holy Christ. Yeah, I'm going to send it.
Oh, fuck. Can't even see it. I have it on my phone, but you can't see it. That's Brock. Hold on. There's his daughter right there. Here?
El diablo estaba encima.
Copy and paste. Look at that.
Goose Fraba.
Qué fea, coño. Damn, they even brought the Spanish out of me. Shit.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't be putting that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Ahí está Angelo. Oh, he fucking laughed.
Sorry.
Yo creía. I thought the fucking picture of Brock Lesnar's daughter scared him off.
I thought it was a virus.
I was like, he was like, Jesus! The fuck did I just see? Hey, them Viking genes are powerful. Those Viking genes are powerful, son.
I don't want to delete this off my. You better text me like 8 more times, bro. Every time I'm not gonna text you for a long time until you keep talking to me until I say okay.
Her real name is Maya Lynn Lesnar Targaryen.
Oh my God. Oh my God! You see that girl? It's like, first off, who's gonna mess with that girl?
Sheesh. Hey,
No, no,
hey,
and I'm not even talking about the looks. I'm not even talking about the looks. I'm talking about that she's built like a freaking like a
hey,
shit brick house.
Dominicans need papers, so
Eso da para todo. Eso no se rompe.
Jesus.
María y José.
I've done some weird shit in my life, and let me tell you, that is freaking weird.
Hey, you do not never underestimate the capacity of the Dominican to do what he needs to do in order to get something done. You're like, you just swallow his pride, breathe, get a deep breath in, and you're like, so we're gonna do this shit. Cómprame, cómprame un galón de Brugal para yo botarme.
I need to stay in America. This is what
Dame,
I need to do.
óyeme, dame un embudo de Brugal con una mamila al final. Para yo pasar este momento. Para yo pasar este trago amargo.
Dios.
Y di que encontraste, tú tienes que procrear 3 muchachos por lo menos.
No,
¡3!
no, 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 no,
¡3!
no, no. I give you one. That's it.
Mira, con uno es demasiado. Estamos abriendo la caja de Pandora.
That's already too much.
We opening Pandora's box here. We don't know we were procreated the Antichrist.
And I'm gonna
Es
do
que
exactly
no,
what
es que
Pat
no.
said. I give you 3 minutes.
We don't
3
know.
minutes.
We don't
If
know
you
we're
don't press
pre-
the nut out of that, you're shit out of luck with me.
we don't know we're procreating the Antichrist.
Es que no, es que no.
Da otra botella de Brugal para que se acomode.
I don't think
No,
my bottle
no,
will
I'm
work too.
okay.
He might need an IV.
He'll be like, look, you can bring me the distillery right in front of me, connected to a hose, feed it through my mouth, and I ain't doing this shit. You got the wrong one here. Y'all barking to the wrong tree. We give you $2 million. How many kids? 2, 3. God damn it! Can we make it 3 million? one for
Per kid.
one per kid. God damn! The night where the action is supposed to happen, he's like, oh my God.
Can we turn off the lights?
Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, I don't know. We don't talk that much.
But here I am.
All of a sudden, I decided to believe in you. And I found the reason why.
And please, after all this, please, let the
Oh.
prayers go through.
God, your ways are doing mysterious. Oh, Lord. $3 million, though.
But for how long?
Hey.
I told you. I give you 3 minutes.
Hey, no,
3
no.
minutes with 3 rounds. That's it. That's
I
all you
think
get.
this is the only acceptable time that they can finish quick. Yeah, all parties involved will be like, yeah, that's okay. Look, I just finished. We didn't even begin. Hey, I did my job. I put in. I did not pull out. It went in there. It's God's hands now.
I did what I had to do.
Now I'll be in the corner crying and sucking on this fucking Brugal. And then it just, oh Jesus, Jesus. Glug, 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 glug.
Let me go borrow my penis and some alcohol or something. Some acid.
No, he's just pouring some Brugal on the penis as well.
Yeah, you go, little buddy.
I need this to be
You need
purified.
this as much as I do.
Yeah, the nigga was like, you bastard, you betrayed me. I'd rather we be in prison. I'd rather we be in prison. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, you bastard. How could you? That's too much. We abused the good name of Brock Lesnar's daughter. What's her name again? What that girl name again?
Her name is, what is it? Lisa something,
Oh
is
my
it?
God. She even got a Viking name. Jesus Christ.
Maya Lynn Lesnar.
Ay, Cristo Redentor. Hay gente que no puede negar la raza, eh. Hay gente que no puede negar la raza.
¿Qué raza es ella? Targaryen.
No, I believe it's Viking. The Targaryen son unos lánguidos, gente que como que acaban de petar una coma de 10 años. They all look like they're dying, the Targaryens. Well, because all the inbreeding. Because Targaryens F between themselves. It doesn't matter, sister, niece, uncle, doesn't matter.
Sounds like La Joya.
Oh, and we went there. Line crossed.
RT Public Store.
You might find a selection of t-shirts that you might like. Not including stuff that we've
Faces, art,
and not including stuff that we have discussed today because goddamn. Cause damn. 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 I think that after this podcast, people are going to be needing a ventilator. They're going to be needing some professional counseling.
Que no, si antes no servía con Angelo, ahora sirve menos.
Estaba hablando de ropa de vikingo. La hija de un vikingo. Que más fea que el diablo. Parece un curí.
I mean, viéndola bien ahora en esta ropa de...
Un curí al vino.
Y loco, yo una vez me agarré con una tipa que de verdad era más fea que... Así que esto es un upgrade. Porque esta por lo menos es blanca. Aquella tipa era fea, loco. Yo no sé qué yo estaba pensando, ¿no? Yo estoy aquí.
Tú estabas bajo la influencia.
Y yo no bebía cuando eso.
Oye,
You weren't drunk?
No,
It was out of his own volition.
You weren't high? Were you high?
no, I was in school. But then math was so boring.
So, mira, all you wanted was your little bit being touched. Okay, that's all you wanted. That right there just tells it all. You just want your little bit being touched.
Mojar un palito es mejor que cualquier paja. I've always said it.
You're like that scene in Multiplicity. You've seen that movie Multiplicity, the Michael Keaton that he cloned himself like 3 times.
Yeah.
Remember the clone that was defective? He said, "She touched my Pepe, Steve."
All 4 of them had sex with her. Yeah.
Larry Fun.
I bet you she knew, but she like, yeah, I'm not letting this pass.
They're like 4 different dudes effing me, and they all look like my husband. Sign me up, please.
Yeah.
Sign me up. Technically, it's not cheating. Technically, it is not cheating. It's the same. My husband 3 times over. But yeah, so she took your Pepe.
Dude, I'm telling you. And yo, like now I think about it and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking about? Because I remember all my friends were like, you sure? I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, dude, I'm bored. And they're like, you sure? I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. Después de eso, estoy en la brujería y vaina. I know. Yo dije, ¿qué tú vas a hacer este fin de semana? Y ella, oh, voy para San Juan. Tengo que ir a San Juan a resolver una cosa con una tía. I'm like, okay, sure, have fun.
get, get behind thee, Satan. Get behind thee, Satan. Leave. The power of Christ compels you. God, why did I get into this wretched Medusa bitch?
It was weird.
Eso era fea con venganza, entonces.
Y yo no me explico porque a mí me gustaba su prima, era. Yo fui con intenciones de cogerle a la prima, because the prima looked okay.
Well, you settled. You settled for
But
the
then
slim
the prima,
pickings.
the prima got difficult, and I'm like, okay, fuck it.
Like, well, you're here.
Fine,
You're here.
but
The
yeah,
dick is hard. Well, let's might as well.
Just touch it, please. Just put
You're here. The dick is hard. Might as well.
just get this shit over with. Hold on. I gotta go get a paper bag for your head first.
Like, why do I have to use the paper? Shut up!
quiet.
I cut a couple of holes in it for you. You'll be all right.
Breathe through the holes. Breathe through the holes. Do not even think. Look, dude, you make me duct tape that freaking bag on your face. Do not make me duct tape that fucking bag on your face.
She'd be like, what's the bag for? And I'm like, be quiet, fifties don't talk.
Let Daddy handle this. Daddy will handle his business, and then we will act like this never happened. Be gone, Satan. Como un tigre que andaba, que yo andaba cuando estaba en los tiempos bien rockeros. Él decía de que el lema mío es ábrete y vete.
Wow.
Ese es el lema mío, ábrete y vete.
Tengo un pana que decía que lo importante es que respire.
Well, he has standards. At least we can discount the idea of him going digging out graves.
Ya llegaron las mujeres mías, por cierto.
Okay. No, vaya a atender a su familia. Ya, vamos a ir cerrando esta tertulia. Ya. On that note,
Public.
yeah, T-Public store. The link will be in the description. T-shirts, mugs, cases, whatever the hell you need. Just buy it there, and please make me finally earn some income that has nothing to do with what I do.
This ain't Dominican.
Porque dile a estos realengos que compren algo, coño.
Compren, coño.
Compren, honorable, compren.
I have to make a new logo now.
Compren, honorable.
Se lo voy a dar descuento, pero compren.
Okay, so the website, huskyredbootpod.com. That's where you can find all the previous podcasts. Our social media handles, that Ariel Duran, Jonathan.
Anywhere 46.
Y Angelo, ¿tú tienes un Instagram o un Twitter?
No.
Ah, no, pues manda a la gente para el carajo entonces.
Pueden ir a carajo.com. As a matter of fact, let me check if that's registered.
Vayan a freitusa.com. Vayan a freírparrago.com.
We don't do Facebook here. You stay away from that. You join the list of people that we don't want to say hello to.
So yeah, like if you were added into my Facebook account after 2010, congratulations.
Idiota.
I had a beg.
Thank you.
I had a beg to get accepted.
Congratulations. If you were accepted in my friend's request after 2010, congratulations. You passed the test. Now go fuck off.
Ariel, she wants to say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Ustedes tienen un podcast.
Oh yes. We're almost in the end now.
Oh, hi everybody.
We will be returning your husband very soon.
Yes. In one piece.
She's a character of her own.
Oh, we can keep him.
Yeah, where did you get him?
Such a blissful marriage right there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's being together for so long. She don't want him back.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's a productive relationship. You're hablando cosas buenas de ella y ella. Yeah, you could keep them.
It's true though. It's true. It's true. That's not even a joke. That's true. He was talking very, very positive things about you. Pues, pues ya se fue.
Sí, ya se fue, ya podemos hablar mierda.
Anyway, this has been the Husky Bible podcast. So if we survive this, I guess we can survive another one. And hope that all of you are still listening after this.
This one was all over.
Yeah, no, I love the Jackson podcasts. They're all over the place. It just dripped all over. Looks like well, we're not going to. We're not gonna go there. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Anyway, thank you for listening, and hopefully we can bring more of this soon, whatever this is. But if you like it, hey, that says more about you than us.
We're gonna keep bringing this shit out anyway, even if you like it or not. So
Yeah.
go.
So and again, if you listen, that's more on you than us.
Your fault.
Yeah, you're a damn fault. We just create the content. You're the one that listen. Anyway, take care and goodbye.
Peace out, everybody.
Have a good one, guys.